Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here in Austin, Texas. This is day 1510 of the 3+ Minutes of Planks Challenge, and as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. The word that seems to stem from what I'm feeling in the moment is forgiveness. And it's more than that. It's actually a little bit layered, but I was having a few conversations over the last couple of days that really struck me. One from a good friend of mine from church who just recently went through a breakup that's really affected him. One of the fathers from my soccer team, an older gentleman that is just a good gentleman, man of God, who has struggled with forgiveness. And one of the interesting things about having a conversation with him yesterday was he was like, Ron, I don't really have a lot of people that I can talk to the way that I talk to you. He said, the moment I see you, I just start, laying out my heart. And his wife just smiled and said it was true. And then there were a couple good friends of mine, young ladies, who recently went through a divorce or going through a divorce. And just telling me bits and pieces of their stories, each and every one of these people. And as I'm listening to it, it's so interesting to me. First and foremost, I'm in this space in my life where I really, truly do listen. Like I take it all in. And it's not to listen with a response, but just to listen. Because I just realize most times people just need to get out their thoughts. But I'll tell you, this is another part that I feel, and I'm not exactly certain how, I always listen. And the idea for me is to learn from these experiences, to be empathetic, but also, am I taking bits and pieces that I can use in my life? And as I listen to a lot of these conversations, you kind of allow yourself to see who you are, how you could have been better, the steps you can take. And one of the things that I can tell you that I realize most than anything is to learn not to be the victim. And that's not to say that there aren't victims or there aren't things that happen that aren't wrong in our lives. But we have so much more control of our lives in ways that we don't realize. And one thing that I'm learning is to let go of the things that don't serve me, to let go of the pains, to truly forgive, be open, be loving, and you'll find yourself opening up in these incredible ways. I find my heart getting softer and softer. And I don't make excuses for others or things that are happening. What I just say is, everything is happening in the way it's supposed to happen. And the spaces each and every one of us are going, these things that happen in our lives are part of the journey. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.